Hi, good morning. I bid to my supervisor, examiners, and my mates. Today, I am going to present about my poster titled Influence of Social Media Marketing on Stimulating Consumer Buying Behavior. Firstly, the research has carried out after millions of people nowadays access the internet toward the world. So, the research study about the social media marketing is important to determine consumer buying behavior. Social media has become a hub for market intelligence as marketers begin to understand consumer buying behavior and acquire insight into the way they do about certain brand. Besides, consumer behavior is defined as the behavior that people take while they are looking for buying and discarding products and services that they believe will meet their requirements. Next, the objective of this research is to identify the relationship between entertainment towards consumer buying behavior. Secondly, is to evaluate the relationship between familiarity towards consumer buying behavior. Lastly, is to examine the relationship between product information towards consumer buying behavior. For the literature review, below are my theoretical frameworks. There's three independent variables which are the factors of social media marketing that will stimulate the consumer buying behavior. First independent variable is entertainment, following by familiarity, and the third independent variable is product information, whereas my independent variable is consumer buying behavior. For the methodology, the research design that I used is quantitative method and collected the data using online questionnaire, that is Google Forms. This sampling is kind of non-probability sampling, and the population of my research study are 365 respondents from active social media users. The measurement that I used in this study was 5-point Likert scale, and the data analysis is conducted by using SPSS, descriptive statistics, and others. Next, the table above shows the result of reliability Cronbach alpha for variable. As a result, all variable reliability result is more than 0.7. It means the items are acceptable and reliable. Following by second table, it shows the summary of data normality results for 3 independent variables and 1 dependent variable. The normality test will include all items utilized in each variable. Next, the table shows the summary of hypothesis testing result, and all the hypothesis is more than 0.5 is moderate positive. The p-value for all variables are 0.000, which was less than significant level of 0.01. It means that the hypotheses are acceptable and there are significant relation between independent variable and dependent variable. Here, researchers give a few of recommendations that figure out through the advance of this study. The first one is expand the sample size of population grouping. The second one is devote more time and resource to the discussion of this research. The third is add more relevant factors for future relevant research. And the last is look into which type of social media marketing or advertisement will influence a consumer buying decision. In conclusion, the result of this research fulfill all the objectives to analyze the relationship between independent variable and dependent variable. To evaluate the relationship between independent variable and dependent variable, researchers use SPS version 26 to analyze on Pearson correlation coefficient, descriptive analysis, and reliability tests. Finally, the findings in this research were given out the influence of social media marketing on stimulating consumer buying behavior. That's all from me. Thank you.